Coach, go for it. As a hosting team, you've got a drawn match 1-1. Yeah. Please take us through summary of what happened and in the 90 minutes.
Yeah. Let's start with the finish. I was quite impressed opening the TV in the morning, seeing on SuperSport, seeing on ETV, E-News, and so on. And the main target was talking about how many players Kaizer Chiefs have, and how many players are on yellow cards. So I don't know actually. Is it by accident? Is it just I haven't seen it before that it was so highlighted? It was the issue of the entire news starting in the morning to the end. And now, okay, what happened? Samir Nurkovic get with a simple, easy 1-against-1 header, get a yellow card in the final 2 minutes. It's a bit of I don't know. Is it accident? Is it by accident? Is it something what can happen? Probably it happens. We take it. We have to deal with it. But it's irritating if you see this process where it starts the morning that it gets discussed. Yeah, good. It's one chance in the first half. We allowed 1-against-1, losing it, marking inside the box, not adequate. A second chance in the counter in the second half, and that's it. And the rest is then in this moment from our side to come back into the game, to find a door, to find a channel, to come through, to use the width, to use the depth. And of course, it's not an easy task. I think each and everybody of you guys have seen the game. That's meanwhile the blueprint we see very often. And if you are in soccer, in my opinion, if you have to structure a defensive work, it's definitely the easier task comparing to unlock, break down a 5 +2 +3 wall around the box to find the links. We don't see it only in some games. We see it in a lot of games. Good, we tried. We have made it a 1 point each. In the end, of course, we had definitely the wish to make it 3 points today, but good, it didn't happen in the end of the day. The effort, the commitment, more and more into the game, in particular going into the second half, was absolutely okay. Compliment to each and everybody who was part of it. Good, it's now all about for us to prepare the next game on Thursday.
Thank you, Coach. Members of the media, now it's your turn to ask questions. Please kindly just go straight to the question without elaborating so that we get everybody getting a chance. Go for it.
Coach Vuyo from Power 987. Coach, you spoke about Samir Nukovic and that yellow card. How much has this affected or dented the plans that you had for the next match against Sundowns?
Of course, it's a huge loss. There's no doubt about it. And good, in a moment, we must look how to find a solution. As we know, certain players, in particular in the forward movement, are not on the best. And good, let me try to find solutions inside the squad we have, in which way we can strategize it. But it's definitely something. It is very painful for me, for us.
Yeah, question.
Coach, Chad from Kickoff. Let's show you made some changes.
You are great. I like your stuff.
some changes tonight.
Best regards to Peter Detroit. It's fantastic. What are you doing? Okay, sorry, the question.
Just some changes tonight. Changase back after a long layoff. He's obviously also signed a new contract. Are you trying to work him into the plans, perhaps for next season as well?
Yeah, he's a player who is in a bubble, who is with Kaizer Chiefs, and he deserved respect. And despite you're not believing it, he get every second working with him. My respect on the fullest. I know stories are there. I don't like this one. I don't like that one. But we try to have a ball player in particular that some players were not available today. He didn't play for a long time. I was not unhappy with him, definitely not. He's a player, he's a ball receiver, more than less on the same level where we had Willard Katzande. We were 1-0 down. We had to take somebody who is probably a little bit higher up, closer to the forwards, and that was the reason for it. Take him into the Dumisani Suma, into the team, into the more attacking forward spaces between the line. Sibilele is more a player who ball receiver, was passing out of a deeper position. Was considering that he hasn't played for a long time, was definitely an acceptable performance. There's no doubt.
Yes, question.
Coach, I just wanted to check here. You spoke about Nuka. That is out
Please,
of the
your
game.
name
Okay.
and name of the media house.
Okay, it's Robin Chugaf Matala from the Daily Sun here. Coach, you spoke about the issue of Nukovic that is out of this game and it's painful to you. How bad is the injury of Cash? Is he also out of this game against Sanders on Thursday?
I can't say. We had, as you know, inside the bubble, and I have really not get a feedback. It was quite a busy afternoon from the medical side. As you know, we had to leave him out. I think it was a game against Polokwane where he was not available because of some nickel in a certain area. I'm afraid that probably it's coming back into it, and it's now probably a little bit a bigger issue, a bigger challenge. But as I said, I can't really talk about that. Would be definitely something what we definitely would not expect to have Samir and Leonardo as players in the front who have been very successful the end season, both out in such a game coming up on Thursday.
Last two questions.
Coach Busisiro from KFM. I just want to find out, you played 2 games and the past 2 games didn't give you positive results. Do you think you are still in control in clinching the league?
Yes.
Next question. Last question.
Can I please have a go? I think just to
No,
add
go
on,
for it. Don't just go and ask question, leader.
just to add on to Busisiwe, Coach. Obviously, the clash on Thursday is being made out to be, one of a potential title decider. How do you view it? Is it as important as people are making it out to be, or is it just another game with 3 points for you?
No, I think it's a highlight. It's a highlight of the season. Our next game is a highlight of the season. We haven't achieved what we wanted, in particular in the last 2 games, today and 3 days ago. Good. We have to find solutions. As I said, it will be again a different setup with a certain purpose. Good. We have to see. I don't know how far Libukhang Manyama can be. I have no idea how far Eric Matoho is available. We definitely have to wait, and probably the final decision who will be available for selection and for the setup on Thursday will come on Wednesday, Thursday. I know because of the yellow card suspension which players will be not available, and good. The other one is always something where we have to wait and look forward to ask the medical department what's possible.
Members of the media and Coach Middendorp, thank you very much, and we'll see you on Thursday.